after October 7th, after Iranians fired missiles at American bases in Iraq, at the region in Israel supporting Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, could one interpret diplomacy as rewarding the Iranian government, that they can do as they please and will still sit down and talk to you? Or do you see it differently? Because I mean, in the past, Trump did try to talk to the Iranians and they said no, and now they're at their weakest point and they are engaging in conversations. So I guess it could be interpreted either way. How do you interpret it?
I have to smile when I hear about diplomacy being seen as a reward. I couldn't disagree more with that. Diplomacy is a national security and foreign policy tool. And if you see diplomacy as a tool, then you can't also see it simultaneously as a reward, unless you've got such an inflated view of your own self that it's a pleasure to talk with you so much that clearly I'll give something up. I think the one exception to that could be countries that don't have robust international presences, like for instance North Korea. And I think Trump's decision to talk with the North Koreans at the time, it could be construed by the North Koreans as being recognition of the state and similar. And you can make similar arguments about terrorist groups and similar. But the Islamic Republic of Iran has got embassies around the world. They have got representatives and ambassadors who meet with presidents and prime ministers. They are part of the UN system. Their representatives sit in rooms and similar. So, us talking to them or not, in my opinion, is not a reward. It absolutely is a means to try and address problems.